Hey everybody, hope you're all doing well. Preface this video by saying this is not like a serious video. If you want to get some serious professional speech, go read the article on my blog. I'm gonna link it down below as usual for all of my videos, probably, hopefully. Still, these videos will discuss the seven deadly sins of project management. And it's kind of funny that all the seven deadly sins were like happened in the project that I was rug pulled from recently. If you don't know, watch the fourth episode. I don't think I talked a lot about it because I'm preparing like another video to like expose them in a sense of all the bullshittery that happened. It's like my worst freelancing project ever video. This is like my second worst freelancing project ever. It's kind of funny. Like I'm unlucky with all these freelancing projects. I might just stick to my full-time job. Yeah, even though the pay is not as much as the freelancing ones, it's a bit more stable, and I'm way more comfortable with the people there. They're good people. They I hopefully I mean I know my boss probably will watch these videos. I know he wouldn't do something like this. But yeah, super interesting. Anyway, yeah, if my boss is watching this, these videos are recorded beforehand, so mostly on weekends. So I'm not recording on work time. Just as a warning. I don't know. I'm really fearful these days. I got kicked for no reason, so I got ragdolled in a sense. It's not kicked. If like kicking a person is like facing him and doing the kick. This is like he was behind me and he just pulled the rug and I fell on my face. That's how it happened. Anyway, we get to the envy. So this one is the last one, the wrath, is the most destructive. I kind of forgot to say this. Wrath is the most destructive, but envy is the second the most destructive. This is basically what happened. The guy was envious of our progress. He was envious of our skills, and he really didn't like us. That's why we were kicked out. So that's like the story straight up. I'm not gonna beat around the bush. But yeah, let's read the definition actually. This is the sin of looking at what others have. Yeah. A competitor's new feature, another department's cool project, and designing it, causing you to abandon your path, is the lack of strategic focus that manifests as constant, reactive changes in direction, ensuring the team is always starting but never finishing. That's kind of funny. Okay, let me remove. I don't know why. Okay, so I think someone died. Kind of sad. They're like sending way too many emails. I think they should have just like replied to the same email. Why are they like replying to the other people's replies? Anyway, as I mentioned, this is basically what happened. So the guy was envious of the front end. They were doing like such a great job in like refactoring and doing a good work. And as I showed in the screenshot of the previous video, he didn't like the development team at all. So he was envious. He fired the whole team and brought his own dev, and that dev didn't actually work. Also, on the other hand, he's like kind of envious because I remember the first time we had like a meet. It's like the second meet probably, where I like, excuse me, I'm a little bit, I have a throat problem. Issue. Anyway, throat ache. What the hell is a throat ache? Anyway, um, and the second meet was like just like discussing the architecture and everything, and the guy seemed so out of it. I felt like the guy's 10 years of experience was for naught because the guy didn't really understand what I was saying. I mean, I was saying some super technical stuff because I thought I was working with a technical dude. I know the CEO is non-technical. I know the local manager is barely technical. The CEO is not technical, and I thought the other guy was an architect, was a super technical guy as well. So I started talking technicalities and stuff, and the guy was like, "What?" And yeah, the responses he gave when I asked like some architectural questions, because technically he is higher than me in rank or in level. But from what I saw, like man, it's super easy to be like a solution architect at this point. Super easy. Regardless. Um, yeah. So basically, he did the thing where he fired the front end team to bring his own team, and yeah, there were like a lot of politics happening on the inside. And the local manager, yeah, I think he dumped us. He also was one of the people who did the rug pull, I guess. He was focused a little bit more on the money than the actual progress. Anyway, I'm gonna make a very, very big video about all of the things that are happening right now. Because, yeah, super interesting. Anyway, I know this is like a super short video because I really don't have anything to say. This is the last video, so I'm kind of depressed and I just want to finish this series. But regardless, hope you're all doing well. See you on my next video. Hopefully the next videos will be more interesting. I'm also planning to start like a podcast. Probably will start it on the 1st of January. I need to have like a good plan on when to release and everything. Um, where we're gonna like discuss a lot of interesting things. Generally like C sharp and stuff like that. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. See you in the next video, I guess.